Alright, YouTubers. Well, I discovered tonight that my YAESU FT-891 has its own built-in voice recorder that if you're going to call CQ or if you're going to do Parks on Air, which is what I built this radio system for, was to do Parks on Air. It has a built-in voice recorder, so you can save your voice and let it do all the work for you, and I'll show you how to do that. But first, I'll show you what it sounds like, and this is just a generic one that I did. I was just calling CQ, not Parks on the Air, and you can change it on the fly. So, and you can also assign it to, you get your little channel buttons here, and you can assign them to there. But it's just easy enough if just to leave the one channel. I chose channel C, and if you get to a Parks on Air, or if you're not at a park and you just want to call regular CQ or whatever, you can do it all there. But here's what I got here on channel C, and I'll show you how to get to do it. But here you can listen to what it sounds like.
CQ, Kilo 8, Tango Lima Alpha, calling CQ, Kilo 8, Tango Lima Alpha.
And that's all hands-free. Now, my DX10 does not have that built into it without that little keyer. And if I'm wrong and it's in there, please, someone tell me how to find it, because I cannot figure out how to get it to work. But it just amazes me that the FT-891 will do that with it already built in. So I'll pause this here and I'll show you then how to get to what you need to do to get this to work. All right, give me a second. Now I'll be back. Okay. So first off, you need to go into your main menu settings. So that's taking your function button here, long press, and go to 5-11. And you'll see a setting called record setting. Now by default, it's disabled. So you want to enable it, which is just, push on the function key and, turn it disable, enable. So you want that enabled. So once you got that enabled, click back off of it and exit out of the screen. Now, do a short press on your function button here. And then now you gotta scroll through a few settings. And that's not that one, not that one. Now that's your new screen. Now, working backwards, PB is when you press whatever channel you assign that to, that's gonna broadcast it over the air. Now I'm running into a dummy load, so they ain't going to hear anything. But the way you get that to record, you gotta go over here. Oh, first let's take it off this one. So just click your function button there. It disables it. So now it's just going to, it's not going to do anything but broadcast over the radio. So you go to MIM, and this is where it gets tricky, because you want to try to key it up at the same time and in the transmission, because once you start recording, when you push on your push talk mic, when you let off of it, it doesn't stop recording. It will eventually, but you want to actually hit your function button again. So now I got mine at channel 1. You got channel 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that you can go to. So we'll change it up here. You heard the first one on the intro to this. It was just a standard CQ. What I like doing is doing Parks on Air. So I'll show you how to do that one here so you can hear the difference now. So what you need to do is, once you get that to an air, you click that. It's going to say record. Go to channel 1. Hit that again. CQ, Kilo 8, Tango Lima Alpha, calling CQ, Parks on Air, Kilo 8, Tango Lima Alpha, CQ, Kilo 8, Tango Lima Alpha, Parks on Air.
CQ, Kilo 8, Tango Lima Alpha, calling CQ, Parks on Air, Kilo 8, Tango Lima Alpha, CQ, Kilo 8, Tango Lima Alpha, Parks on Air.
Now, when you let off the mic, it's still going to be recording. So once you hit, when you have it over here and you push your function button here, it's going to tell you to record. You get that REC. It's going to be flashing. Immediately put it to whatever channel you want it on and hit that one, and then transmit down. And then you'll see it stop blinking from record to actually recording your message. Now, letting off your mic here is not going to stop it. That's where you got to come over here and actually push this one to stop it. Otherwise, you'll get like a 10-second or 30-second trail of just dead noise of you dead keying. So you got to make sure that's good there. So now, and you can play this back just by hitting where it says channel 1 on channel C. You just push this. Oops, wrong one. There we go.
CQ, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, calling CQ, parks on air, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, CQ, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, parks on air.
Okay, now, so we do a short press, go back to there. Now, if you want to assign it to one of your A, B, or C buttons, just, you know, whatever one you save that on, channel 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and you just hold this button down, whichever one you want, C, B, or A. I'm not going to do it now because I already got assigned to channel 1, but just hold it down, and it will lock that into memory. So once you get out of this screen, if you don't do that, you have to go to this screen each time, and you know, pretty much click that there, and that will activate as a talk. But if you want to constantly look at your meter screen for your frequency and all that other stuff on there, then you want to assign it to a quick key, which is your A, B, or C. So we'll just X out of that, and I already got it assigned to channel 1, and that's all you got to do. And now if you just push this one,
CQ, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, calling CQ, parks on air, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, CQ, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, parks on air.
okay, now if you notice, this didn't light up telling you that it was transmitting because this is in test phase. Now if you wanted to actually transmit, which we'll do now because I'm running into a dummy load right here. So you go back, short press, function key back to PB, push that, now exit out, and now you'll see the light up, but I'm transmitting actually into a dummy load. So here we go.
CQ, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, calling CQ, parks on air, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, CQ, Kilo 8 Tango Lima Alpha, parks on air.
And that's all you need to do. And it's a really neat feature that I did not know that was in this radio up until now. So it will save your voice. Like I said, my DX10, the YAESU FT DX10, it has that ability in there, but you need that little keypad. Now, if someone knows that I don't, and it's got a similar feature to the 891, please let me know. But as of right now, oh wow, I was totally blown away that has that already built into it. So yeah, I hope this helps someone out, and if you have any further questions, let me know. So yeah, other than that, I'll say 73s, and have a good day.